Oh no! Let's get straight into it and make the ground. Right, hello everyone and welcome to this new video of the channel. So tonight we've got some United Counties League second round action for you, and also we are visiting the ground that won the very first season of Rate the Ground, the first year I did the YouTube channel, as we head to Inkersall Road for Staveley Miners Welfare versus Retford United. So in today's video I've got my thoughts pre and post match, as well as match day vlog itself, and with it being a new ground on the channel for this season, we're going to rate the ground. So without further ado, let's get into a video. So just before we get started, if I could ask a huge favour from you all, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and like this video, whether you're an old or new viewer. Any support is greatly appreciated by me and goes a long way to helping the channel grow. And also, I've been nominated for a Football Content Award for Best in Non-League Video. So if you could do me a huge favour, please, the first link you see in the description, if you click on that link, it'll take you to a page to vote. If you go down to the non-league category, click the drop-down box below video and select Adam Gittings for Best in a Non-League Video. That'd mean the world to me. Let's get this award won. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get into my pre-match thoughts. So I think the best place to start off here is with the league table. So this is the United Counties League Cup. However, both these teams are in Division 1. So looking at the table, it is very close between the teams at the minute. So Staveley have currently played 11 games and they're sitting in 5th place in the table with 7 wins, 1 draw and 3 defeats. Whereas Retford United are currently in 4th place after 7 wins, 1 draw and 2 defeats, but they have played a game less. So Staveley's last result was a 4-0 away win at Holwell Sports. So they've been a bit inconsistent at the minute. They've had 3 wins and 3 losses in the last 6 games. However, they are going very well in the cups. They're still currently in the FA Vars and they won at the first round of this trophy as well. And as for the away team at Retford United, their last result was a 4-2 away win at Selsdon on the weekend. So they've now won 2 games in a row. I was at the other game that they won, which was against Renworth Miners Welfare. So go and check that out on the channel if you haven't already. So they had a bit of a sticky patch, but they've recovered from that well, to be fair. And one thing to say about Retford United is they know where the back of the net is. They've got the most goals scored in the league, and they've also got the best goal difference in the league as well. And they've scored 33 goals in the first 10 games. So this is the second round of the cup, both these teams winning their first round games. With Staveley, they had a 1-1 draw away at Easington Sport, which they won 5-4 on penalties, and Retford United thrashed Oadby Town 7-0 away from home. So we're now meeting each other in the second round of this competition. So last season, both these teams were in the NCL Division 1. They got transferred sideways to United Counties League based on geographical location. So last season, when the teams met in the first game at Cannon Park, it was a 2-2 draw. Retford coming back from 2 goals down to equalise very late on, thanks to a goal that was very debatable, caused a lot of debate whether it actually went in or not. If you want to check that video out, it is on the channel, so go ahead and have a look for that one after this video. And then in the game at Staveley, it was Retford United who won that by 2-1, and they've actually played each other in the league already this season, and it was at Staveley, so a repeat of that game tonight, and Retford United ran out 4-1 winners on that night. So I think that brings me on nicely to my prediction for tonight's game then. So which team is going to book the place in the third round of the United Counties Cup? My prediction is I'm going to go for Retford United. They've already got a win here. They've got a pretty good record against Staveley as well. I know that goes out the window a lot in Cup, but I'm going to go for a Retford win here. So I'm going to go Staveley Miners Welfare 0, Retford United 2. Anyway, that concludes my pre-match thoughts. Then, so it's my second visit to Inkersall Road. And like I say, this is one of my favourite non-league grounds, especially lower down the non-league pyramid. Like I say, it was a step 7 ground when I went. It's going to be a step 6 ground at this time because I watched the reserves last time against Retford United. So yeah, really looking forward to going back again. It's been, I think it's been a couple of years, about a year and a half maybe, since I last went, which was a really snowy day, but it was an absolutely amazing day and game. And it was kind of my first YouTube video that got quite a few views as well. So holds a lot of memories of this place. Looking forward to going back again. So I think it's time to head down there. So without further ado, let's head on down to Inkersall Road and see how tonight's game goes. Oh, run away. Touch. Right through. Oh. Oh, what a ball. Oh, lovely. Wait, what?
Offside.
Did he get offset?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's missed. Oh. Oh. Oof. Good ball, that. Oh no! Oh! Oh, where have I gone? Oh! Follow. Oof. Time. Oh! Oh! Oof.
Great.
Need more of that. Oof. Penalties it is. Right, taking penalties at other end, so rushing round it. It's first one. Nice. Oh, good save. That's to Retford.
Retford are through. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got him.
Okay, so I've just got back from the match, another very rainy one, as you can probably tell. The weather is definitely changing at the minute, but at full time it finished Staveley Miners Welfare 1, Retford United 1, with Retford winning by 3-1 on penalties. So yeah, not a bad game, to be fair. The first half were definitely better than the second half, and in all honesty, Retford took the lead. Been a pretty even game up to that point, but like I said, after Retford got that goal, they were a better team for pretty much the whole half until Staveley got the equaliser. But before Staveley got that equaliser, I do feel like Retford should have had a few more goals, to be honest with you. It should have been 3-0 up at least. They had some really good chances. For goals that were offside, I were in probably worse position to tell if that were or not. Could not see from the angle I were at, so I can't really comment on that. But yeah, they had a fair few chances, which, they should have put at least one of them away, in my opinion. And then Staveley got the equaliser. I was saying to my dad, we're having all the chances at the minute, but you just feel like, it's just fair. Staveley could easily nick one, and that's exactly what they did. And both teams went into half-time level. And second half weren't the best entertainment-wise, to be honest with you. Retford definitely had better chances. Staveley had the chances as well. It wouldn't surprise me if either team had nicked it, but I thought Retford had clearer chances. And then it went to penalties, and Retford scored 3 out of 4, and Staveley only scored 1 out of 4. Keeper making 2 great saves as well, and the other one being put over the bar. Retford almost faultless in penalties, and credit to the keeper who made 2 very good saves, and definitely more than won the team that tie. So Retford advance to the third round. Staveley are now out, and focus on the league. However, they are still in the FA Vars, so still plenty of trophies to contend for them. So anyway, that's been my trip to Staveley once again. So I suppose all that's left to do now is rate the ground. Okay, it's time for Rate the Ground. So if you're new to this, what we do is each new ground we visit in the season, we'll give them a rating on 5 different categories. So we've got pre-match, the catering, the ground, the atmosphere, and the overall enjoyment. Each going to get a score out of 5, a total score out of 25, and then we'll put them into a table with all the other grounds we've been to this season. Each score is based on the level that they're at, so this is step 6 or the 10th tier of English football, so we're going to be comparing it to other grounds at that level. So this time, it's the return of Staveley Miners Welfare, so without further ado, let's get straight into it and rate the ground. So let's start with pre-match then. So what is there to do before the game? So we're non-league, this is mainly going to be the clubhouse, and Staveley have got a fantastic clubhouse. It's big, there's plenty of chairs, plenty of food and drink to choose from, and really, really good in my opinion. We've got an outdoor bit as well for if the weather is nice. So yeah, starting off strongly here. It is going to get a 4.5 out of 5 from me. Next up, we've got catering, and it's pretty good, to be fair. Like I say, you've got a lovely area for having your food and drinking, and drink's decent. It's probably the first club I've known that's got 0% on tap as well. I weren't driving, so I could just drink regular lager, but if I were driving, that'd be fantastic. Plenty of choice of drinks as well, from soft drinks to alcohol to whatever you want. Food, some really good choices as well. I didn't get any food once again, because I'd eaten before I came, but I have had the chicken curry and chips. It is absolutely delicious. Once again, pretty strong. It's going to get a 4 out of 5 for catering. Next up, we've got the ground, and this is one of my favourite grounds at this level. It's a superb ground. You've just, the blue and white stripes all around it. You can tell they've put a lot of effort into just for things like the clubhouse, the pride, the appearance of the ground. We take a lot of pride in it and stuff like that, and it really shows, to be fair. I'm going to go top marks here. I'm going to go for a 5 out of 5. Next, we've got atmosphere, and the atmosphere weren't great, to be honest with you. It were, like I say, first half were all right, second half weren't the best, to be honest with you, and the conditions that were kind of like that fine drizzle rain that really absolutely soaks you, and a lot of wind as well. So the conditions weren't great, so don't always make for the best of atmospheres. So yeah, atmosphere weren't that good, so I'm going to go for a 2 out of 5. And finally, we've got overall enjoyment. It's been a decent night, to be fair. Like I say, 2 goals, a penalty shootout as well. I always enjoy visiting Staveley. Like I say, a fantastic clubhouse and a fantastic club as well. And yeah, watching Retford win, it has not been a bad night. So I'm going to go for a 3 out of 5. So this gives Staveley Miners Welfare a total score of 18 out of 25, which puts them into 10th place in the table. So they're level on points with the ground we went to last night, Pontefract Collieries. However, if 2 teams are on the same points, the deciding factor is overall enjoyment, and Pontefract had a higher overall enjoyment, hence they're going to be higher in the table. So, like I say, always enjoy coming to Staveley, and I'm glad I've got to come this season as well. I'm sure it won't be the last time I visit it, as it is very, very easy to get to from where I live. And yeah, I always enjoy going. So, especially with them being in the same league as Retford now, I'm sure there'll be plenty of opportunities to go. And I'll make sure I get down if there are. So, anyway, thank you very much, Staveley, for the hospitality tonight. And in terms of this video, I'm going to leave it here. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. Whether you're an old or new viewer, any support is greatly appreciated by me. It goes a long way to helping the channel grow. Also, remember to follow my social media, Adam Gittings PT, on pretty much everything. And don't forget to vote for me in the Football Content Awards. First link in the description. It takes about 20 seconds and it is really appreciated if you would do that. So the next match on the channel is going to be at the weekend on Saturday. And we're back at the Eco Power. We've got Doncaster Rovers versus Crewe Alexandria, which is the last match before I take a week or so break as I'm off to Disneyland Paris. So got no videos for about a week, but I'll be back not long after that. So in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.